What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, your man's Toxic Gamer 331, back at it with another video. And today I'm continuing my top 15 trend with, this time, my DC superheroes, because I did DC supervillains last time. So, how this will work is I will tell you them, and I'll tell you their backstory. Okay? So, don't forget, before I start the, read the list, to subscribe, like the video, share the video, and ring the bell for all notifications. Okay, for 15th place, I put Aquaman, Arthur Curry. So, the story of him is his father was a lifehouse keeper, and his mother was the Queen of Atlantis. Wow. And they met each other when, on the surface at his lighthouse, and they instantly fell in love, yada yada yada. Aquaman is born, aka Arthur Curry, and then his mother has to go back to the sea because they're, what's the term again? I forgot what the term was, but like illegitimate. Her other husband in Atlantis is hunting her down, basically, and wants her back in Atlantis. And so Aquaman is preparing for a surface war with his brother later, and he all wins, and he becomes a good hero, and falls in love with Mera, and so on and so forth. He is a good character. He gets made fun of a lot. I forgot the reason. I don't know why, but I think he is a great superhero. 14th place, I put The Question. Ooh, so mysterious. Who's that over there? It's The Question. His name is basically everything about him. You don't know what is about this mysterious individual. I don't really know much about the original individual, so that's why he's a question. But I know that Renee Montoya becomes a question too, so I more know about Renee Montoya as a question than the actual first one. 13th place, I will put Wonder Woman, Diana Prince. Well, she's just named Diana, but she got made from clay, as she was told, and at the Themyscira. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. And she is warned about the dangers of men, and she is trying to grow up and she's getting trained and getting prepared for the war of men, basically. And what happens is Steve Trevor ends up in the Themyscira, and Steve Trevor brings her to the London, and he is getting ready for the war and to end the bad war and make it peaceful again. 12, The Spectre. So he's kind of a DC version of Ghost Rider, in my opinion, but he has a green cloak and stuff, and he, I think he died in a car crash. That's his origin, and he got brought back to life to seek vengeance. Not seek vengeance, but help people seek vengeance on the people that hurt them. So, yeah. 11th place, I put Raven. One of my friends, I think, is the personality of her. Yeah. So, she was born she's a daughter of Trigon, one of the Teen Titans' most, I don't know if he's one of their famous villains or not. He's one of their famous villains, in my opinion. She basically grows up in the Trigon wants her to rule over the worlds and take over the worlds with him and to get more power. And she does not want to do that. She goes like, Dad, that's boring. Don't let me do that. And what happens is she decides to go to Earth and finds the Teen Titans and is getting trained at finding new friends, making a new family, and yeah. And she becomes, yeah. Now I'm in the top 10, folks. For 10th place, he's a comedy character. His name is, Plastic Man is who I put 10th place. The story is he used to be a bank robber. One day he got betrayed by his friends and they were battling Batman, and Batman the Brave and the Bold, and he fell accidentally into a toxic can of ooze? Not a can, but a big pool of ooze, and it made him super elongated. He can stretch a lot and stuff, and he decides to do good instead of bad, and seeks justice. 9th place, I put Hal Jordan. Now, some of you might be asking, why didn't I just put him as Green Lantern? It's because there's a lot of different Green Lanterns that are called Green Lantern, and yeah, and he's the first one, so there's different ones, and I don't want to call him Green Lantern because some of you might be confused and stuff. So, he was the original one. His story is his dad died in a plane crash, Air Force crash. Not Air Force crash, plane jet crash. There you go. And, he is sad, and he decides to do what his dad did and fly fighter jets. And one day he crashes his jet, and he lands where an alien spaceship has crash landed. And he finds this alien, Abin Sur, who gives his Green Lantern, his ring, to him to give him powers, give him the Green Lantern ring, and to take over, basically, and join the Green Lantern Corps. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why I'm singing the same song to that movie, because that one is, we don't talk about that. 8th place is kind of I would say it's kind of the DC version of Doctor Strange, Constantine. So he's this guy that hunts down demons and stuff, and is part of the Justice League Dark, and he's pretty cool. He does magic and stuff to get away demons and help people with the demons. So, yeah. 7th place, I put Shazam! Captain Marvel, whatever you want to call him. I think he's actually just Captain Marvel. The Wizard's actually Shazam. So, Billy Batson, a young child who's escaping from foster homes and is trying to find his real-life mom. And while he goes to another foster home, he goes on the subway running from bullies, and he gets transported to the, I forgot what it's called again, the Fortress of Solitude or something like that. Wait, or is that Black Adams? I don't know. I'll just call it the Fortress of Solitude. He finds a wizard that's getting old, and he asks for his... the wizard asks him to be his new champion to make sure that no evil decides to let the 7 deadly sins loose. So, yeah. And he becomes Shazam by saying, Shazam! 6th place, I put Martian Manhunter, John Johns. Or is it John Jones? Okay. So he was he's an alien. He came, I forgot what the planet was called, but his family dies by these creatures, and he gets sent to Earth, and he's trying to sees people in need and he decides to help them. So, fifth place, I put the Batman. Probably some of you are going like, why isn't he higher? I'm sorry. I like some other ones, superheroes, better. But, everyone knows the story. Bruce Wayne is a young kid. His parents get killed in an alleyway. Right in front of his eyes. He seeks justice and becomes the Batman when he grows older and has cool gadgets, the Batmobile, the Bat Belt, all that cool stuff. He has cool rogues gallery. Yeah. Good story. Excuse me, I just burped. Sorry. Fourth place, I put Oliver Queen, the Green Arrow. He used to be my favorite for a while, but I decided to change it up a bit. Oliver Queen, he's a son of a billionaire. Wait, or is a millionaire? I think he's son of a millionaire. He goes out on the party boat, and people attack the party boat. He gets stranded on an island, and he becomes stronger with his senses, and he's not Daredevil, Lucas. He becomes stronger and more intelligent, and becomes more gets more survival skills. And one day he comes back home, and finally, and discovers that there's lots of crime in Star City, and he decides to become the Green Arrow, another vigilante like Batman. Third place, I put Barry Allen, the Flash, the fastest man alive. The story is his mom gets killed by a mysterious murderer. Spoiler alert, the Reverse Flash, or Professor Zoom. And what he does is he works at a crime lab. When he grows up, he works at a crime lab. And one day, a lightning bolt struck him, and he got superpowers, and he got super fast and can go through walls at very high speed. So, yeah. And he's pretty cool. Second place, I put Jason Todd, Red Hood, aka the second Robin. The story is... Oh, I need to stop saying the story is. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I'm tired. Anyways, the story is... I just said it again. Okay. He is an orphan. Joker takes him in as his kid. And he suddenly becomes fascinated with the Batman. He finds Bruce Wayne, who says, "Do you want to become my sidekick?" Well, not that easily, but becomes Robin. Joker finds out that he's been the new Robin and decides to kill him. Well, kill him. And he comes back alive, and he seeks vengeance upon the Joker, and he gets this new persona, the Red Hood. So he has a red helmet, and it's kind of based off of what Joker was before he turned into the Joker. So yeah, he's a weapons specialist. I can't wait to see him in the new Batman game, by the way, Batman Arkham Knight. So that's gonna be good to play as him. And number one, drum roll, please. Just doing it myself, yay! I'm so happy. First place is this guy needs to get some more respect, I think, on his name. Dick Grayson, aka Nightwing, aka the first Robin. Dick Grayson got adopted by Bruce Wayne because his family died due to Two-Face in the movie, that is. And he suddenly decides to do acrobatics in Bruce Wayne's mansion, and he accidentally breaks into the Batcave, and whoopsies, Alfred's right there, and Alfred decides to make him a superhero as Robin, and he fought side by side with Batman for many years, until he decided to go as Nightwing because he was getting kind of old as Robin. And he he has nightsticks and stuff. Well, not nights. I don't know what you call the things. What kind of like the Daredevil sticks, but not tied with a line together with them. He's my favorite superhero. So, I hope you all enjoyed. I should be coming out with the next video pretty soon, and I'm thinking of continuing this top 15 trend with anti-heroes. It might be shortened because I might not find that many anti-heroes in here. So, yeah. I hope you all enjoyed. Bye for now.